Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Guess what? Back here at Mercedes-Benz of Draper, and we have the brand new 2020 AMG CLA 35. This is another CLA 35. We just hit the lot. In this video, I'll show you guys all the exterior features of the CLA 35. Take a look at the interior features as well and listen to the sound on the engine. So the CLA 35 AMG comes in a 2-liter inline-4 engine with an engine output of 302 horsepower with 295 pound-feet of torque. So let's take a look at the CLA 35 engine. It's a 2-liter inline-4 producing 302 horsepower with 295 pound-feet of torque. It looks really small, but it's a very, very powerful engine. You can see your AMG branding on this engine cover here with Mercedes emblem right there. It does say AMG right here. So you can take a look at this bar, which again protects your engine with the AMG branding right there. So that's the CLA 35 engine. Stepping back so you can take a look and appreciate the front styling AMG aerodynamics package as well as the AMG night package on this CLA 35. So let's go right ahead and start the car. Listen to the sound from the engine. So let's talk about the features on this CLA 35. The very first thing you'll notice that it has the AMG night package, which offers these high gloss black elements. So it has some louvers on the outer air intakes. You have a larger front splitter as well as a larger air intake in the middle. Take a look at this feature. Louvers on the outer air intakes. So that's a view of the front splitter. The panorama grille with the active distance distronic assist systems go in the middle of the Mercedes emblem. So take a look at your logo up here as well. And one thing you notice is that this car has this feature known as power domes, and you have these raised hood of the car. This car has the LED multi-beam LED light system, and you have one LED light at the top with a smaller one at the very bottom here. So again, it says multi-beam LED, and the AMG night package also offers you the black side mirror covers, and you also have the multi-spoke AMG black rims as part of that package. So take a look at the side profile. You have the AMG multi-spoke rims black because of the AMG night package. Silver brake calipers. So those are your silver brake calipers. So this car has the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and the size on these tires is 245/35 R19. So these are 19-inch rims. So let's go and take a look at the ones in the rear. So these, you can see the silver brake calipers on the rear. The rear brakes are perforated. So these are very good looking rims. and you do have the AMG branding right here on the rim. You can see the size of tires is 245/35 R19. Because of the AMG Night package, you can see the black element on the car right here on the side. You have chrome door handles. Take a look at your door handles, chrome. So you do have black element along the window frame. You can see this part here is actually black, the high gloss black elements. And these are frameless doors. Take a look. So those are frameless doors. If I open the driver's side door, so that's really the view. Again, frameless doors. Coming to the back of the car, you have LED tail lights which wrap around from the side of the car to the trunk. You have your AMG rear spoiler, which is affixed to the trunk. So that's how it looks from this angle. So that's your rear spoiler. You have CLA 35 lettering here, AMG lettering on the left hand side. Wow, this is a very, very good looking rear diffuser. Very stylish, and it has these aero flicks over here, if you can see that. So you do have those aero flicks, circular exhaust tips. So take a look at your exhaust tips. Again, a very gorgeous rear diffuser. Let me get up close so you can take a look. And a lot of people are asking, what are these bumps on the rear bumper? This is really a US requirement for your license plate. So you'll see these are protruding design element on the bumper for your license plate. Again, very gorgeous looking LED tail lights. So take a look at your tail lights. Okay. So the other cool feature is that this car has very broad hips in a way. So this is a view from this angle. Sort of gives it a wider stance. So from the very back, if you want to open your trunk, you want to stick your hand inside the emblem here, and your trunk opens up just like that. So the trunk opener is the Mercedes logo in the back. Pretty decent sized trunk. You have your AMG floor mats inside here. And that's your trunk space. So you have this black element here to protect this part of the car. So it does not have the electronic trunk close. I wish it did. So to close, you just want to pull this lever and you close it just like that. So let's go right ahead and jump inside. Take a look at the car from the passenger's perspective. Brushed aluminum, passenger as well as driver memory seats. You have a speaker system down here, and these are heated front seats. This car comes with ambient lighting, as you can see here. This is all part of the ambient lighting package on this car, which flows on the upper dash, around the doors. Very, very cool feature on this Mercedes CLA 35. Leather wrap doors with silver contrast stitching. So take a look at this perspective. You have turbine looking air vents and I just love this AMG feature on the upper dash. So really appreciate the design of this car. You have 3 circular air vents in the middle here, and then you have a larger display. This is at least 25 inches from that side to this side, so a very large LCD display on this car. The upper dash is leather wrapped, you can see that. So from the driver perspective, you can see that you have this flat bottom AMG steering wheel. It does have the AMG lettering right here at the bottom of the steering wheel, and has Alcantara as well as leather material. So again, take a look at the larger LCD display, still brand new, still has the packaging. Your turbine looking air vents. Your light controls are down here on this car. Your lights controls, your washers, drive, neutral, reverse parking right there. This car does come with paddle shifters, which are right here. So take a look at the car from this perspective. You have controls on the steering wheel for your different displays. These controls here control this part of the screen, while these ones control your instrument clusters here on the left. So that's the view from the driver's side. Again, I did mention you have memory seating. So those are your mirror controls down here. Your side mirror controls are over here. So let's take a look at the rear seating on this CLA 35. So it has very gorgeous looking leather seats. Take a look at the seat design. So from this angle, those are your seats. And you can appreciate the contrast stitching, silver contrast stitching on this leather. There are security features as well as safety airbags here. So you have car seat hooks down here, and you can seat 3 adults in the back here very comfortably. So you still have the leather flowing throughout the back seats on the door. Very good looking contrast stitching. Speaker systems on the doors up there as well as down here. Very premium quality materials. You do have some storage down here, and as well as net storage behind each seat. You have climate control vents back here. And have black seat belts on the car, and so your cup holders, your armrest. So that's that. So this is the perspective from the rear. As you can see, your flat bottom steering wheel. You do have knobs on either side of this steering wheel for your dynamic select and other performance options. This is a view, circular air vent. You do have controls down here. So let's step inside and briefly take a look at the MBUX system on this car. So I'll go ahead and start the car. So the car is on. Turn off the radio. Get rid of that menu here. So this is the MBUX system on this car. If you want to go back to the home menu, you have this horizontal menu which you can scroll through using this trackpad here. Okay, so you can actually go start from service, designs and displays. You can go into design and displays and adjust your designs. So you have classic. So that's a classic look. You can go back again. And then you can go to sport. That's a sport look. You can go back again. Designs and displays, super sport. And that's the super sport view. So as I rev the car, actually let me change the menu on the, go up here. I can go to, so what you notice is that you have these radio buttons, and as I move the selection up or down, that's how you adjust your displays at the very front. So take a look at that. You can see your boost, horsepower, pound-feet of torque. Move the menu down again. You can see your G-forces. Move it down a notch. You can see your maps. So very, very intuitive, very good quality infotainment system. I think this is one of the best infotainment systems in the market right now, MBUX system. I know. Let me know what you think about the infotainment system here. So down here you have your touchpad for controlling your center display, and that's your trackpad for changing your center display. You can see you have your dynamic select right here. You have navigation, map, media, telephone, your volume control. So if you press this inside, your trackpad is down here. Dynamic select, volume on and off for your media. Nav, radio, telephone, all down here. So this is a view from the driver's side. So you do have speakers at the very top here. And this is very, very high quality interior on this CLA 35. So up here you have your security options, your SOS, as well as your reading lights. So these are your reading lights, and your interior lights are up here on this car. So those are your lights. Take a look at the sun visors. If you open the mirror cover, the light comes on. And you have speakers up here on the roof. So take a look at your security features over here. This opens up your sunroof. So sunroof is open. Sunroof cover. So I can literally open the sunroof. So let me just close it. I'm also gonna pull twice to close the cover. So that's your features at the very top. You know, regular rear view mirror. The other driver sun visor is here with the light at the top. You can take a look at your speaker system over here. So that's pretty much it. That's the CLA 35. So that's the view on the side profile of this CLA 35. So guys, drop some comments, let me know what you love about this car in particular, if there are any design elements that you love. So again, that's pretty much it, the CLA 35. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for weekly Mercedes videos.